Hey guys, so today I decided to sit down and film a quick video for you. I went shopping this weekend twice actually, within like a few days. I went to Ulta and plans to get two things. They didn't have them and I left still spending $50, and then I went to the other Ulta near me and they didn't have those things either, but I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm in the mood to buy makeup, so that is what I did. I bought some stuff. You know, hauling things requires like spending money, which I don't have, so this is like the biggest haul that I will normally do, so I decided I'd sit down and film it. So the places I went to were Ulta, and then I got a few things in the mail. So the first time around I just got three things. The first two are repurchases. I got new Real Techniques blending sponges. I got a pack of two because this one's going to go to my sister, but yeah, I've already busted her out and used her. And then same thing with this is I got the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I kept the box, but I already lost the cap and I've used it like twice, so that's that for you. I literally either lose the clear cap or lose the purple cap. But last time I had the chill, and this time the setting spray, like the chill one. This time I decided to get the all-nighter because I wanted the all-nighter foundation, so I thought if I got that then I would, you know, use them both, I guess. I don't know. So I got that. This pack was like $10 I think, and then the spray is $30, but it's worth it. I compared like the fluid ounces and the price of the Wet n Wild one, and if you had the Wet n Wild one in the same fluid ounces as this one is, then they would be the same price. So that's just kind of like a little fact for you. And then the last thing I got that day was this little chapstick. The packaging like has to come off in order to use it. Oh, I think it's like Pogo or something. And this is like the tropical citrus, and they had like a vanilla one and like a cake and like a berry or whatever. They're out of the berry, or else I would have got that. But it's like this little chapstick thing, and like you push it up, I think. I don't know, but it's like the weirdest packaging, but it's amazing. I love it. Yeah, Pogo. It's kind of like engraved, but it tastes really good, and this was like $3. I just found this up at the front. So that was my first purchase at Ulta. Then in the mail, I got between my second shoppingness, I got my monthly brush subscription from Morphe, and I've never showed this on my channel. I just always like kind of talk about it, but I threw away the packaging that it came in. But they send you, Morphe has this like brush subscription through liveglam.com, and it's like called the Morphe Me program, and you pay $19.99 a month, and you get like $30 to $35 plus worth of brushes, like what they're worth, but you get them for $19.99. And Morphe brushes are already really inexpensive. Like I've gotten like 8 eye brushes before, and then this month I got 3 face brushes and an eye brush for $19.99, which is an amazing price. And then also with it, it comes with this little card saying the names of the 3 brushes. And on the back it kind of says like a funny little description of what they are and what they're used for. So the first one is the M403, and it says that this is a chisel brush. This one is the Pro Blender. This is a nice one. And then it says this is the Contour Blender, and that's a fun one too. And I've used all of these like a few times, like a little, trying to use them. I'm not really sure how to use them yet. And then this is just a little pencil brush, the M431, and it's just called the pencil brush. My next purchase, I got 5 things, but they were all, not all of them, but they were like decently priced. The first thing, the thing that was kind of like the highlight of it, was this bad boy, the Urban Decay All-Nighter Foundation. I've been dying to try this because my biggest thing is like foundation's longevity. I do have it on today, but I've been wearing it for quite a few hours now. But my biggest thing with foundations is like their longevity, because sometimes if I wear makeup to school, I'll wear it all day to school, maybe to practice, but normally I'll take it off or I won't wear makeup by 5 practice, or I'll wear it all night to work until 10, and like sometimes I'll have plans after work, and like I just never know how long I'm gonna need my makeup on. So longevity in a foundation is really important to me, so that's why I wanted to buy this. It comes in this little unicarton thing. I got it in the shade 2.0. The shading scale is so weird. Like the normal numbers, like with 0.0 are like the warm tones, and then the 0.5s are like the cool, and then the 0.25s are neutrals or something. Like I could have that all completely mixed up. I just know this one's either a neutral or warm, but I mean, I'm sure you could look it up and figure it out, but I got it in the shade 2.0 and it matches me perfectly. This is sort of what it looks like. It has a pump, very convenient. I really love the packaging, but it says it's an all-nighter, waterproof, long-wear liquid foundation. A full coverage, matte finish, oil-free. Okay, so basically it says that they loaded this with a bunch of pigment, so it's full coverage and stays all day, blurs flaws and perfects the skin. There's high-tech ingredients that mattify and absorb oil to reduce appearance of shine. Yeah. So it claims all sorts of things, but basically it's a waterproof, long-wearing foundation. It has like a natural to matte finish. It's not like completely matte, but obviously if you want a long-wearing foundation, you can't really have it to be dewy, or else it's not going to be super, super long-wearing. So, oh, my hair. Oh, ignore that. Oh, my. So obviously it's kind of has to be matte. If you're not like a matte person, then I wouldn't really get this, but I think it does a good job. It has great coverage. If you use one pump, you could do a really sheer normal coverage, even less than that. It's really like easy to sheer out, but it's really buildable as well. So you can really kind of take it or leave it. I've only used it a few times, so I'm not sure my complete opinions on it, but like it can cake up. It can look like foundation on the skin, but then again, it is a long-wearing, full coverage, oil-free, all-nighter foundation, so it's not going to look beautiful. It's not going to look like skin. So it's not like an everyday foundation to like have pretty skin, but I feel like for what it's meant for, it is a very great foundation. I feel like this would be really good to like mix with foundations to make them a little longer lasting, but not look as gross, I guess you could say. But yeah, so enough talking about that. This is this foundation, and it's pretty radical. And this was priced at $40. $40. Okay. So yeah. One of the things I wanted to get when I went to Ulta these 2 times where they were out of it, well, one was the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna have to just order that. And then I wanted the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And then I was like, well, shoot, whatever. I got my Urban Decay. But I realized I was out of the Naked Skin Concealer, kind of. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to buy another one anyway. So when I go back, if they don't have the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm either gonna buy another Naked Concealer or I'm gonna do something different. They were out of the Modern Renaissance palette and the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Not too thrilled, but whatever. Another one I've been wanting to try was the Too Faced Born This Way Oil-Free Naturally Radiant Concealer. And I got mine in the shade Very Fair. I'm pretty sure this is the fairest one, and it's really not that fair. Like, I don't know. But this is the little packaging it comes in. It has all sorts of claims. Improved skin moisture levels, natural finish, creaseless finish, flawless, no makeup look. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like, and then it kind of has like a lip gloss wand. The shade match is perfect. The difference between the other concealers I've normally used is this is very, very creamy, but it's not thick at all. Like, it's a very nice, natural, like, very blendable creaminess. It's not too thick. And it's very, very moisturizing, and it's really radiant. It doesn't make your skin look flat. It does crease a little bit, and it does feel a little greasy, but it's not like, it's not greasy. It's just really, really hydrating. But once I blend it out and set it, it doesn't affect it at all. So that's not even a problem. Like, the creasiness or the hydration being too hydrating, does not affect this at all. This has 0.23 fluid ounces, so it actually has more than the Urban Decay concealer, which I didn't think there would be a difference, but there is. So far so good with this concealer. I'm actually really pleased that I did end up getting this instead of the Naked concealer, just because I like trying new makeup. That's kind of the point of my channel. So this bad boy, pretty excited about, not gonna lie. It looks very good on the skin, and the coverage is great. I forgot to mention that. And she rang up to be $28. Woo! Heck yeah. Okay, so the other thing I did here on YouTube, like maybe once or twice, but I have heard good things about this brand. So the brand is Soap & Glory, and the product, I think it's a newer one. It's the One Heck of a Blot. I heard Laura Lee talking about this, and basically it's one heck of a blot. It's instant perfecting power primer with shine blocking 24-hour matte stuff, I don't know, and then pore shrinking technology. So basically it's kind of like a smoothing primer. It like keeps you from being greasy, and it kind of smooths over your pores. And so this is the little box. Like I said, it's from Soap & Glory, and then this is the little container. It's 1 fluid ounce, so these have the same amount of product in it, so this will last you a lot longer than your foundations. So you're really getting your money's worth. Especially because it was $12. So that's really good for a primer, because I've noticed by using this, it does block my shine a little bit. It's not nothing crazy, and I have been using it with this new foundation, so I haven't been able to put it to the test with the foundation that I know the oiliness that I will get each day that I wear that. And plus it's been kind of humid here, but I think it does control oils. It definitely doesn't make them worse, but it's not crazy amazing, but it does smooth your skin. It makes the foundation look really nice on top of it, and it does kind of like glide over the pores. I don't know if it increases longevity. Like I said, I've been using it with this all-nighter foundation, so obviously it's already gonna last longer. Use this on top of the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. I use it just in my T-zone to sort of smooth out, but it does what it's meant to do, and I like it, and my foundation looks really, really good on top of this. So A+ to this. Like I said, $12. Soap & Glory, one heck of a blot. Thought I'd give it a wing. Okay. Then, while I was in the Soap & Glory section, they have all sorts of skincare, body care, you know, they do have not foundation, makeup. Well, they have foundation, but they have makeup and stuff like that, but they have such pretty looking skincare, like body butters, face washes, face lotions, sort of stuff. So I saw this thing, and like, isn't this gorgeous? Like, it's just a big clear bottle. It's blue, and it has like pink dots in it, and the writing's pink, and it's just so pretty. So what this is it's a face soap and clarity 3-in-1 daily detox vitamin C facial wash. It says it smooths, cleans, and purifies, which I think it does. I did try to take my makeup off with this, and it did work. So that's awesome. It says it's for all skin types, and it's super, super gentle, but it does like foam up, and it's really, I don't know, I just really like it. It smells good. I've been using the Purity face wash for a long time to take off my makeup and clean my skin, because that is a really gentle face wash, but it's super expensive, and I've been using that for over a year or so, maybe even longer. So I really kind of wanted to mix it up, and you know, skincare is fun to me. So this is what I got. I've only used it, like I said, a few times, but so far so good, and it didn't break me out. My skin's actually been looking very nice, so looking pretty promising. And that rang up at $12. So the One Heck of a Blot primer actually rang up at $14. I was looking at the face wash because they both said Soap & Glory. So the primer's $14, the face wash was $12, but still good price for both of them. Okay, and the very last thing of my Ulta haul is this. Oh my god. I think, yeah, I think this is my favorite thing from all of this. Okay, that's the end of the video. Goodbye, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what this is this is a Makeup Revolution London, but Makeup Revolution. I just kind of messed it up because I just like swatched it. I'm so sorry. I made it look really ugly. Okay, anyway, this is a highlighter from Makeup Revolution. They have tons of highlighters. They have baked ones. They have this big illuminating powder, and then they have these like shimmer brick sort of things. What do they call them? I don't know, but basically it's just like a shimmer brick. There's multiple colors, you can mix them all together, you can pick a few, whatever, but it's just a highlighter. I'm wearing it on my cheekbones today. Hi. This is a swatch. When you mix them all together, you get like a peachy champagne gold, very, very reflective, gorgeous highlighter. Like, this is my favorite highlighter that I own very quickly, and it's $7 from Makeup Revolution. I'm pretty sure there was two colors, like a lighter one and a darker one. Obviously I got the lighter one, but like, I don't think there's a name. All it says in this back is Shimmer Brick Radiant. So maybe there's like a Shimmer Brick something else. I don't know. But it says Shimmer Brick Radiant, and it's the lighter one, and this is what it is. Man, I don't... that's all I can say. And like I said, that was $7. So let's just talk about my total for a second. Okay, so here's my receipt for the second purchase. The first one was like $50 or something. The second one bring up to be $110. And I do have like an Ulta card, and between me and my mom and my sister, we all collect points. I obviously spend the most money there, and I collect the most points, but I've never used any. And I know like my sister does and my mom does sometimes. They use like a little here and there. But like recently we've just been stacking them up because I yelled at my sister like, hey, I never get to use them and I spend the most money here. So we had like $55 worth of points. So I said, okay, well, if I use some of them, it lessers the value of the ones that will be like remaining, like left. So I said, okay, fine, let's just use them all. You know, I never splurge like this. If I'm gonna splurge and spend $110, might as well use my points while I'm at it, you know? So this came down to be $55 after tax. $55 for a $40 foundation, $30 concealer, $14 primer, $12 face wash, and a $7 highlighter for $50. Urban Decay, Too Faced, Soap of Glory, Makeup Revolution. Like, $55. Like, I was so proud. So this is the end of my haul. I really wish I had more things to share with you guys, but I really just don't. Like, I makeup shop, but I get, like, little things here and there. Like, I don't have endless money. Like, I work at Subway and I'm 17, so, and I have stuff to pay for. Like, yeah. So, this is probably, I probably won't be buying a bunch more makeup. I will be buying the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer eventually. Might be once I run out of this, just because I just use up concealers before I buy more. And then I will be buying the Modern Renaissance palette. So, when I do that, I can promise you I'll be making a video with that, so I'm sure a few of those will be coming soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I love sitting down and talking about makeup and things I buy, things I like, whatever. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye.